N8beats 89.9 FM, D Space, best around the midday mix-up crew, live and direct in the building. Now, we have a special guest here today. We usually don't have artists or producers or videographers that come in here at this scale, but we definitely have a special guest today. Please go ahead and do me a favor and introduce yourself to the people and let them know who you are.
You got me?
Yeah, I got you now. I got you. I'm messing up over here, fumbling and stuff.
Yeah, this is N8beats. How's it going, Big Reed? Thanks for having me on.
Man, everything's good for me. The fact that you're here. N8beats is a music producer and a public speaker. Now, how long have you been making music?
Oh, man, 13 years.
13 years, and that's pretty much a long time. I think I was like 13 at the time.
Right,
it's all good. I'm a little bit young. Now, there's a list of artists here that you've worked with in the past. Now, do you want me to say the names, or do you want to go ahead? Now, my favorite artist of all time, my favorite rapper ever is Mac Dre, because I'm from the Bay Area, and one of the artists that shows here that you've worked with Mac Dre in the past.
Absolutely.
I'm curious, what song did you work on directly with Mac Dre?
Okay, so the song is called North Flamingo. With Duna.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the name of the song that he did out in Vegas. It's about a Vegas, it's a street off the Vegas
little
Strip.
streets going down. Now, some of the other artists that you worked with Lil Wayne, Tech-9, Master P, Fat Joe, Mims, Devin the Dude, Brother Lynch Hung, like I said, Mac Dre, Mr. FAB as well, my other favorite artist of all time.
Yes, sir.
Another one, Mr. EA Ski himself, the legendary EA Ski, Bosco. And there's so much stuff here on your biography that's crazy.
Thank you.
All the accomplishments. I'm definitely happy that you're here today. Who is your favorite artist to work with? Who's the one person that you worked with that just was your best experience that you liked the most?
Honestly, the best experience that I've ever had is with a producer named Bobby Lotto.
Okay.
And this guy, he's an artist as well. And he's got to be one of my favorite artists. He just understands every aspect of production. From lyrically, production wise, this guy's really on point. He's an unknown. He's actually locked up right now, but shortly he'll be back out and making sure to keep his name buzzing. In the meantime, for me, it just comes down to working with people who really get the music and they get the whole perspective of things. I got a chance to co-produce the music video for the Mims song that we did, and that was a lot of fun. Dude seems like a really humble, solid dude. So working with Mims was cool on the music video tip. Okay, now which song did you work with directly with Mims? So the Mims song is called, what is it called? Oh my God. I mean, it shows here that you worked with over. It's on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I forget the name of it right now, but
you definitely worked with a lot of the artists. You in your biography, it mentions the bigger artists that you work with, as well as on top of that, over 600 independent artists. You don't only just work with artists. You work with CBS Sports, the 2012 Olympics, Ray-Ban sunglasses, Sun Microsystems, and you also own the official theme for the Oakland A's baseball team.
Yes.
Now, how can producers that are up and coming trying to get into the industry, how can they get to where you are? Like, what is it that they have to do?
Yeah, it's interesting because you asked that, and I haven't told you yet, but I'm actually launching a music school. It's called Music Industry University.
Okay.
And it's for people who want to succeed in the music business. So it doesn't teach you about how to, get your songs hot. It doesn't teach you about how to, make your music sound to a certain level, increase your lyrical ability, anything like that. Music theory is strictly business, step by step, from figuring out what your brand is all the way to getting on national television, getting on national radio, touring locally, internationally, and then even making money on YouTube, all your revenue streams.
Yeah.
So I actually have an entire curriculum that is ready, and by the end of this interview, I actually have a phone number that people can call if they want to leave. It's like a voicemail number where my admissions team can get back to them if they're interested. But with that said, I don't want to leave you guys at not giving you an answer and just telling you to call me. So if there's anything specific I can mention about getting on,
definitely,
I'm more than happy to do that.
Definitely.
For instance, if you want to make money on YouTube, you got to sign up to the Google Ad Network.
There you go.
If you get over a certain amount of views, then every time that your song plays, that someone clicks on your video, if they don't hit skip on the ad, you get paid. And so that's how you do that. You got to sign up for the Google Ad Network. So anyone out there, if you're an artist, if you own a YouTube channel and you have a video that you created that's not, copyright infringement, and it has over 100,000 views, sign up to the Google Ad Network. they have money for you.
He just put you guys up on game, right
Hopefully
there.
made you some money.
In like 45 seconds, he just told you guys. Everyone that's been posting their videos on YouTube, I've heard about it in the past. I haven't really pushed into that, but he just put all of you guys up on game. Now, I know you're starting your own school, but it also showed that you were you graduated from the Los Angeles Recording School in the top 1 percentile of your class. Now, how the hell? Excuse me. How the hell do you like? The top 1 percentile. That means you were were you the valedictorian? Was that you, or was someone that's a little bit higher?
No, they they didn't nominate me for anything really.
Okay.
But I just got 100% on my final, which was crazy. Because I was never really doing that well in school, in high school or anything. I was a C student, high school, middle school,
hey,
all that.
It happens.
Yeah, but when you're doing something that you're passionate about, man, it's just like nothing can stop you. And I kind of had that ignorance is bliss type of mentality where I was like, I'm the best, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna do my thing, and nothing can stop me. That's how I was as a kid, and I still kind of hold that, but with a more matured, outlook on things. So yeah, just working hard, man. I mean, come on.
That's definitely. It's hard work. Hard work pays off eventually. It'll happen as long as you guys keep working hard. Yeah. And also showed that you also attended the Musicians Institute of Music Business. Now, out of the two different schools, out of the recording school and the music business school, like which one did you feel that you gained the most knowledge from? If there's one, if not, then it is what it is. But is there one that gave you more information that you feel?
I'm gonna give you the basketball or the sports team.
The
sports team response, which is they each had their individual things that they did for me. They trained those guys to not be real on camera because they're scared that they're going to be too real.
Yeah, definitely.
But the truth of the matter is, like, the engineering school kind of tricked me because I was a kid, and it was just like, be in the studio. I didn't even know I was going to learn to be a recording engineer at all. So they kind of tricked me with their marketing, but it taught me a lot. It got me an opportunity to sit down with Simon Cowell before American Idol came out, which was dope. And learn about surround sound, and it was great because at the end I opened a studio in Portland, Oregon, and got to meet pretty much every major artist in Portland, Oregon, from Coast to Coast Mixtapes, those guys, to Six, Mikey Vegas, Cool Nuts, all those guys. I got an opportunity to meet and work with the majority of them, and really get my feet wet with artists.
Sure.
Yeah,
definitely. So. Now, a little bit outside of the artist, it shows that you write as well as you wrote for the dating blog hotornot.com. Now, it's a dating website which receives over 1 million page views a day. So obviously, it's a visited site. Hotornot.com. I can only imagine. You feel me? I can only imagine exactly. I'm pretty sure you've seen the Social Network movie back in the day for the whole Facebook thing, and then how they had the girl to smash or whatever. I think smash or pass or something like that. Yeah. And you click if she's hot, you click if she's ugly. Is it pretty much the same thing?
Exact same thing.
Wow,
that's where they came up with that idea from. It's crazy. Like a little idea like that can sell for tens of millions, especially here in the Bay. I mean, this is the mecca for all that. Right? I mean,
Definitely. Now, it also showed that you're represented by hip hop legend Violet Brown. And we all know that she did some major deals for a bunch of major players.
Yes,
based on what the biography says, Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, and will.i.am, which are all very relevant artists still to this day. Everyone's still waiting for that Detox album, which probably never going to drop.
Right.
Who knows? I think he just wants it to be as good as the last one. He doesn't want to put anything else less than that.
I don't know the man personally, so I can't really comment on that.
It's all good.
But it is what it is, and I'm sure when it comes out, it'll be amazing.
N8beats is definitely a powerful player with his music, so he's not going to say anything that's going to go, he's going to do this or he's not going to do that, anything like that. Now, can you give the people your links, your website, all your information, how they can contact you if they want production, if they want more information on the school, whatever information that you have for them, as well as that number that they can actually contact?
Absolutely, yeah. So I'll tell you, right now, I'm not really accepting much production work because I'm kind of transitioning from doing production, allowing people to hire me for production into this school and giving back.
Okay, definitely.
Of course, if I really believe in an artist, then I will work with them and take their money.
and take your money. So don't come over here tomorrow, hey man, I'll write a hook for you. It's not gonna happen. It's money.
I got this skit idea. I'll tell you when we're off the air, because someone will definitely take it if I tell you when we're on the air.
Sure.
But it's hilarious, and anyone who's in the game who does this professionally as an independent contractor will totally crack up, because it's all about those artists and how they want to they want to take every opportunity to get free stuff.
Any little opportunity, free shirts, free socks, free nail clippers, anything.
So anything online for me, any social network stuff, is N8beats, and I spell it with an 8. So it's the letter N, the number 8, and then the word beats. It's all one word. N8beats. My YouTube, my Twitter, my Facebook. I have a personal Facebook. You don't need to know that one.
Leave that one alone.
Leave it alone. And then, and then if you really want to get at me seriously, since I'm a businessman, I do LinkedIn. So it's LinkedIn.in/N8beats, N8beats. And then get your pens out if you want to learn from the best in the music industry. I'm talking the people in the music industry who are at the top right now. One of my beliefs is that if you want to be successful in the music industry, you befriend people that are already successful in the music industry, and they teach you what to do. So I've interviewed a lot of the biggest executives in the game and asked them exactly what it takes to get to the top, along with my knowledge myself. I've been working on this for 4 years and have a lot of big players involved in this thing. You can call this number. So get ready. I'm going to go ahead and tell you this phone number that you can call. You're going to leave your name. You're going to clearly spell out your email address and also your phone number, and then one of our admissions reps will contact you, and that number is 760-661-7577. Once again, that's 760-661-7577, and that's for the Music Industry University.
That's what's up. Definitely. Once again, the number is 760-661-7577.
Yes, sir.
You guys might want to write that down. I'm going to say it one more time so we can get it clearly through your guys' head. Pull out your smartphones, pull out your laptops, whatever the hell you need to do to write this number down. If you're really interested in music and really learning the right way of how to go about your career, call 760, that's the area code, 661-7577.
Yes, sir.
For sure. I appreciate you stopping by here. Is there anything else that you want to tell the people, put out to the people, put in their ears, anything?
Yeah, man. If you're in this game and you really want to make it in this game, just stick to what you know and get good people around you, because it's all about having good, humble, reliable people that follow through on your team and believe in yourself and just push and just go. And I love helping artists that are doing things for themselves already. People come up to me and ask me for favors, but the true people that are really making it happen, I'm going to approach anyway. And if you're doing it, I'd love to help you. And another great thing you do is anytime that you meet someone that you think can help you, help them first. Maybe pull out your phone and introduce them to one or two powerful people and just give first, and then you will receive.
Man, if he didn't just say everything that I really feel, no, real talk, because it's like, hey man, like I'm on the radio, I can host, and you do this, and you could have told him you have a friend that hosts. I'm over here giving out your business card. It's definitely 100%.
Ask, what can I do for you?
Exactly.
And tell them what you want too. Hey, you're on the radio. I'd really like to, get on the radio with you because you're a radio host and you have a lot of contacts. Yeah. What can I do for you? And you just right out there in front, Yeah.
Definitely. We appreciate N8beats stopping through. I know you stopped through earlier today on the homie DJ LY Vale show.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate you showing love here to Chabot, to the college, to KCRH 89.9 FM, to the Audio Templars program, to everyone that you talked to today within the classes and everything like that. I appreciate you stopping by.
Likewise. Thank you.
KCRH 89.9 FM. We're about to get back just to make sure the homie DJ Tessie. So don't go nowhere. He's on till 5. And we're going to jump back on air on the East Bay's Best Rider. Stream live at KCRHradio.com. This is the Midday Mix-Up.
Go music. The only radio station in Hayward, California.